Hi everybody, I am back with another video, and this video is about T.I. and this young man. I think he said he's 21, Kodak Black. Young people, I don't get it. Why he will say what he say is beyond my understanding. And I know young people that talk like that and really don't understand what's wrong about it. It's gotta, you really gotta be living in a terrible place to say things like, to say something like that. While man, why people are still grieving, the wife is still grieving that the murder husband hadn't been set to rest yet, and you come out and say something like that. People say stuff like that all the time, but you get on social media, you post it on social. Once you get social media, it's a wrap. Kodak Black, scrub from T.I.'s trap music museum on over Lauren when they come in. I don't get it. I heard he been saying he's always been disrespectful because of the disrespectful thing he says about dark skinned women, the colorism comments. I don't follow him, listen to his music or anything, so I don't really hear that. But if you say stuff like that, he got away with that. But he's not getting away with this. But then what I understand he don't like women with skin like his, dark skin like his. He like light skinned women like Lauren. But he went too far this time. The article says Kodak Black is getting a boot from T.I. Music Museum in Atlanta. Fallout from Kodak disgusting comment about Lauren. T.I. comes out and told him to fix that. Did T.I. tell him to fix it? Or do anyway he told him to fix it. He got back at T.I. as if T.I. don't tell him what to do. I guess being booted from the Music Museum in Atlanta, it seems to me that talking to T.I. like that was not a good thing. It's called losing the bag. And he lose that bag. As you can see, this Trap Music Museum is removing its Kodak Black art installation, cutting ties with the rapper only days after he showed extreme disrespect to Nipsey Hussle's grieving friend. So here's what it is. Here, Trap Music Museum. See, T.I. is out there supporting the young people, but the young people also got to support the OGs that's supporting them. The OGs did it their way when the OG before them had a problem with it. And now the young artists with their trap music, T.I. trying to support them because the trap music I can't really rap, but I can deal with that rap where you have harmony and singing. But these words where you just talking, throwing some words out there, I don't understand what in the world be saying. I understand a little bit more now. It's because I've been listening to all of them, so I can give a perspective on it. So let's see what's happening here. I guess T.I. told Nipsey, show Nipsey Hussle, okay, Nipsey, that how you want to be? You want to come back and disrespect him like that, and he doing a museum for him and young ones like him? He sure better than tell you. So let's look at the video. nobody showing it because they feel bad. You should have got in your boy ear and told him better than that. Or they don't want nobody showing it because I guess it's making Kodak Black look bad. T.I. is the one. This is T.I. Music Museum. And he got Kodak Black in it, and Kodak Black comes out and say what he say. Apparently, he can say whatever he want against dark-skinned black women. He can be as colorist as he want. Nobody really cares. But you talking about Nipsey Russell, her soul wife, and Nipsey Hussle wife. Ah, some people, I just don't get some people. Removing Kodak Black artwork from Trap Music Museum in Atlanta. I don't know why some people sabotages themselves like that. Some do. As we reported, Kodak pissed off a ton of people when he said he would give Lauren a whole year of crying. And yes, before shooting his shot. Kodak's horrible comment didn't sit well with anyone, and T.I. was one of the first celebs to rush to her side. T.I. and Lauren go way back. They starred together in 2006 movie Atlanta. Lauren played Tip's love interest in the film. T.I. opened the museum back to September, and it shines a light on Atlanta's music culture and the artists who helped shape trap music into its own subgenre, including artists like 21 Savage, Rick Ross, Gucci Mane, Shanty Lowe, and Future. But no, Kodak Black wanna come out and okay. I'm pretty sure we have heard what Kodak Black says, and I don't want to hear it again. My brain tired. So that's it for this video. I know young people want to have their own voice, do their own thing, be genuinely who they are. But some genuinely who you are things, you yourself, it's just some things you just don't do. If you want to holler, if you want to take you want to take your shot, you take your shot. If you don't get on social media among millions and millions of Nipsey fans, London fans, whatever her first name is, yeah, Lauren London fans, and just other people who not necessarily fans, just see it as crossing the line. And that's it for this story. I've been going through my Apple it's a it's my Apple News app I have on my MacBook. And I was clicking through it and checking out the articles I found interesting to talk about. The Clemson Tigers, yes, those Tigers did that. WRTX, that's my hometown news. Let's see what Real Housewives of Atlanta is talking about. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, that's Kenny Moore's baby. It's so cute. Just look at Betty. I think that's Portia's baby. You can't really see her baby face, but she's not showing the face. But she's getting there. And Real Housewives, Kenny Moore and Portia Williams share snaps of baby daughters. Yeah, she says she snapped her baby daughter. Can't wait to see Portia cute little baby face. Okay, Phaedra Park weight loss. Wow's Instagram. Then we got Real Housewives of Atlanta. Candy Burns wants Kenny Moore back. I think this thing with Candy, she needs to sit down because she wants Kenya back, but she'll leave if Phaedra comes back. She must think she owns the show or something. But Nene already made that clear. She started at the show. So people can think what they want. She can leave if she wants, and she can come back if she wants. She already proved that. Then they got the article. Eva Marcel calls Marlo Hampton out. This was 2 weeks ago. Well, this was 2 days ago. But Eva calls Marlo. I don't see that several times, so I'm not trying to see it again. I don't have a desire to do a video on every article about every celebrity. The only things catches me that catches my attention that triggers me to say something, and these are not triggering me to say anything. Then this one, Hot 97, says Candy Burns threatened to leave Real House of Atlanta if Phaedra comes back. If Phaedra comes back, she gonna leave. But she was to go out of her way, and her and Cynthia plots, conspire to bring Kenya back on the show to humiliate Nene, and goes around on a tour making out like Nene was never a good friend. She just, I'm tired. Girl, please. How you tired? How you tired being somebody's friend? Girl, please. You don't have no friends on there. And I can assure you, Kenya will not be the friend that Nene is. Because Kenya is just a Real Housewives of Atlanta friend. And you weren't even told about the wedding or anything like when she got married. It's like why production is so irritated, frustrated with her. But you gonna tell you gonna tell Bravo that Phaedra come back, she leaves. I don't think they have. That's probably why they outed you and Cynthia the way they did. Everybody thinking Nene a terrible person, but like Nene said, she appreciate the little bit that they did share. She they outed you, Candy, for threatening people. How you gonna tell Bravo, but Bravo wait? Oh, she come back on leaving, but you on there going out your way to get bring bring Kenya back. Kenya got her own self fired. If she wanna be back, she'll be back. If they want her back, she'll be back. Like you said, she ain't no different than nobody else, and she gets fired and suspended just like everybody else. Kim feels. I like seeing Kim on there. I'm glad Kim's not coming back because that crap. Can you pull her normal bullying that she does to Portia? She had a new person to bully, but but like I said, she ain't the one. So Kim Field says she has no regrets about doing the reality show if she's not returning. I don't blame her. She got a lot going on. She don't need that. Just like hey, you don't need it. But it's a platform, you can advertise your business. Because I wouldn't even know she did all of that had she not done the thing for Cynthia. And she did a great job. I definitely don't want to see Kim because just saying things to offend people and acting like you don't know. Give me a break. If you don't know every time you open your mouth, you offend people. You don't need to be around them people, especially when you want people who you offend to understand and be your friend and just let you be who you want. They got a whole lot of shows that Kim can be on and feel that way, and people still gonna be okay with her. long as she ain't saying it to them. But so they had this one from people. Kenya Moore was disappointed to leave. Of course she was, because she thought she would, because when she left, Portia took her on the storyline because she thought she was that important. Bravo production controlled her. You keep asking the same question over and over again. I'm tired of hearing that question. Kenya Moore replacing Judy Chen on the talk. I don't look at the talk now. Kenya on it, I definitely won't be watching it because I do not want to hear that voice bully people and then throw a hand and play the victim. Or throw a hand. Throw a rock, hide a hand and play the victim. That I find that utterly annoying. I was not listening to him because I just don't like that. Bullying, provoking people, and then over shouting people for being a bad person. That just get on my last nerve because I just see the wickedness in it. It's just utterly annoying. This photo from Nene New store opening here. Let me see. This is 40 weeks ago. So I guess I've seen her new store when I saw the little pictures at the show. This the Shade Room tea. What's that Shade Room tea? And they're calling backtracks on the Breakfast Club. I saw that. Don't want to see it again. Kenny Moore blast rumors she was fired from. And she was. She was fired. But the fact that um you she crashed. First of all, she crashed Cynthia's event while they were setting and picked this fake beef with Nene and did this and Nene wasn't having it. She just was like, you're not gonna use Nene to get a story on here. Nene not having it. You don't get. She just don't help people like that. So she got in trouble for that. I think she was just I think she was just suspended for the wedding thing. Then she decides she want to be on the show, so she crashes Cynthia's thing, goes up to get the mic, talks and like and starts this the beef thing with Nene and Nene. I didn't really see it because I only see the clippings that they put up there to see. I don't see them all. I just give my perspective on what I do see, and so she couldn't come to Portia's baby shower because she's not on the show, but she signed a waiver I heard so she could be at the baby shower so she could come. But then again, she tells Cynthia she doesn't want, she didn't want to come because she's not on the show and the blah 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 this and that. That's not what you were saying when you signed a waiver to be on the to be at Portia's baby shower and they was filming then. But you don't want to come to Cynthia's event because they're filming this and that. But you do what you always do. Give a grand entrance. And I think it was all into piss Nene off. She got what she wanted. Cynthia lost her friendship. I don't take sides. I don't like a lot. I don't like Nene half the time because I could not stand her storyline of attacking Portia the way she did. That just hurt my nerves because I can't stand to see people bully and provoke people. And people just use Portia just as a it's just a poster child to bully and attack and provoke the violence. That hurts my nerves. But now that Portia is in this beautiful storyline um, storyline she has, and I'm very happy for her. Kenya wants to be happy too, and she can be happy. But I would have seen had she not done what she did, we would have seen her pregnancy. But Portia had a good pregnancy, her half naked self. take any of these pictures, but you don't see most pregnant people take those beautiful shots the way she did during the whole pregnancy. I thought that was lovely. But she was fired. She knew she was fired. Andy Coyne, this is from Love B. Scott. Yeah, the one with the claim when they said of the cease and desist. I don't believe when they said no desist. No cease and desist to him. Her husband may have sent it because I don't think really care so much about they putting Kevin and Sharina out there and supposed. I don't think she cared about that. But you know why? Because like most black women, I'm not leaving my man for you to move in and take my spot. No, you decide chick, you gonna stay the side chick. Just say, you do whatever you wanna do, you want all fine. But you get nothing here. That's my philosophy. If you wanna go out there and do what you wanna do, I can't stop you. But I promise you, if you leave or whatever, everything here that we accumulate in this marriage stays with me. And you go out there, y'all start over again brand new. That's how that works, and that's how women see it. Well, you can stay over there, and the money that Kevin makes from managing her, can you can live that little side chick life. But you come over there trying to sit, trying to sit with witnesses. That's why when they did that thing she did, she's showing everybody she's not concerned one bit about that. And then this was 48 weeks ago. All Portia Williams, Phaedra Parks, friends again, sure they are. I don't think they was ever not friends. Candy was the reason they couldn't be friends because of that fake outrage, crying and carrying on she had for her storyline that I found so fake. Is Real Housewives of Atlanta star Candy Burris taunting Phaedra Parks? I don't know. I don't really care. Kim just apologized for her comment. Well, she should have. Because these things that she say, I know some people grow up in a different background. So that's how come I don't have a problem, with people being themselves and their background is somewhat described would be me first attitude or whatever they want to call it. As for me, as long as you are not, as long as I don't feel like you coming for me in a negative way or to make a joke out of me or whatever, or you trying to offend me, if I feel, as long as I'm not feeling that, your me first attitude background thing don't bother me because you are. But this thing with Kim, stuff Kim do is negative. Okay, the next article is rumors are already swirling about two cast members. It's 50 weeks ago. I'm not going to click on that. Marlo reveals past text messages from Kim. That's a long time ago. I don't know what that's about. Messages from Kim. Why would she get messages from Kim? Let me click on that and see what message she's talking about. Messages from Kenya Moore in ongoing feud. So who does Kenya have? Oh yeah, I remember that. So that's what that's about. Let me go back here. Eva Marcel will be hosting a peach when the Real Housewives of Atlanta return for season 11. She has to peach. Some want to believe she's not coming back. She just want to live her life with her husband. Ah, that may be so. I don't know. Eva might come back. I know she don't land that job I know she landed a job on This Nation. Unfortunately, made it very clear she didn't land her spot, but she has a spot. I think she has that spot that the other girl had that's not on the show no more. That just constantly coming for people. I don't like people who just coming for people. That just bullies come for people constantly about. They call it shading, but it's not shading when you constantly saying negative things about people's hair, their body. That's not shading. People just don't know. You can call it what they want. I don't see the shade, and I find it irritating. So the next article reads: Fans slam fake news that Kenya Moore shuts down company amid the house on demise. Okay, I'm not trying to read that. Kenya Moore on Kim husband Claude Bierman men shouldn't be allowed on the set. Oh, why not? Kim needed her husband on the set because one thing she said gets herself in trouble. She needs her husband to be there to help her to not get slaughtered by a bunch of black women. They slaughter each other. But she went through it. She couldn't handle. She still can't handle. She said she ain't never coming back there. She should have never been on there. But anyway, Nene Leakes calls Kim a liar. Kim Zodiac might be done. She says she ain't never coming back. She should have never been on there. You cannot, if you grow up a certain way, you cannot come amongst a bunch of ladies with a completely Twilight Zone background that you had no clue in, and then you come in there saying when she went to Kim Kardashian's those things, I didn't see her take a red cup, and she drank out the glasses that they had. But if she go to their houses, she got to take her own cup and drink the wine like that. She said she don't mean no harm in that, but nah, I see it for what it is. Kenya Moore's mysterious husband finally comes out. He finally comes out. See, he don't really want to be on the show. And I have my opinions about that, but I'll keep them to myself because I don't take sides. I just did not like Kenya's storyline where she bully and provoke people and then hide behind it's wrong to do this and it's wrong to do that. And this over talk and shout out how Cynthia said that how you do that. And Cynthia good at it, but it's not working with Nene. Even though I disagree with a lot of things about Nene, I totally agree with her about the Cynthia thing. I totally agree with her with that. For the simple fact, you gonna tell Nene, you gonna get on Nene insisting that she tell Eva that Ivana was coming, but you sitting up there trying to do damage control and convince us who is not convinced that you didn't have to tell Nene you invited Kenny. Yes, you had it. You knew just because Kenya's your friend and she's not a closer friend to Cynthia than Nene was. Cynthia gonna miss that friendship with Nene. I promise you that she gonna miss it. She already missing it. It's just that she be a tough guy and her and Candy doing that damage control. But she missing Nene. And like Nene said, the only thing Real Housewives of Atlanta allow us to see, and she appreciate that because she can't talk about the other things that she did because they didn't allow us to see it. But you know what? One day it'll come out, and everybody gonna see it for what it is. But right now they're gonna let Cynthia and Candy shine, go around doing your interviews, probably getting paid and everything, whatever. But it's gonna shut down. Everything comes to an end. Unless you figure out how to keep rolling. Anyway, the next one is from Albany. Okay, first of all, this is from Hollywood Life. A sexy photo shoot raises question. Okay, I'm not trying to see that either. Newbie Eva shades Kenya Moore. How did she shade? This is a year ago. I didn't realize Eva was on there a year ago. I just because I don't watch it like that. Cause I need to. I just don't see a need to invest money in reality shows. Half of it fake, half of it real. Okay, trying to do that. So let's see how she shaded Kenya Moore and worried about meeting Kim. I guess this was last season. I didn't watch it last season. I didn't even know she was on that last season. I didn't realize she was on 10 because I ain't really catch no clippings of it. Because Bravo wants to um do this your copyright takedown or whatever thing. So I just showed those second clippings and they got copyright things on it. I'm like, I thought it was fair use. It's okay to show little clippings, but apparently not. So I don't show no videos of nothing concerning them. So they show their little clippings. Unless you do something pretty big that comes up, like this your Portia and Nene fight on Twitter. So now I go look up information to create videos about it because I have a perspective on whatever the situation is. So that's what. So that was last season. I saw that already. Let me go back. That's okay. Moved on here. Kenya Moore X has also, yeah. He should move on. Let's stay with him. Just like she did with Portia. She bullied, provoked to anger. Only difference is, and then when she provoked him to anger, and then she uses that anger to look like a victim and bring attention to people with anger issues that, that whatever. But she innately, intentionally provokes people to anger. And they're supposed to control themselves. So she need to control herself and stop attacking people. Stop provoking people, not attacking them, but provoking them. But her being off the show is a good thing for Portia because all she does is provoke Portia. Because I saw the first episode of the reunion in the Facebook Live thing, and I saw on there where Nene was saying things like she did when she to provoke anger. And we saw Portia getting upset, and they had those koi fish down there. Like he says, the koi fish are getting angry, the koi fish are getting angry. And what's her name? Eva says, Portia, you're pregnant. Don't get upset, trying to keep Portia from getting upset. Portia took a deep breath and went on. So, like she said, I see where she needed help to not get up and go in on people because she has 2 more weeks left before her C-section and have a baby. So I'm glad that Andy and they are there to make sure Portia doesn't get upset and lose her child. But at that point, Nene apparently didn't care. Just like Candy didn't care when she had her crew, her workers of 5 or 6 look like, set Portia up and threw her out and then lied and say she attacked the person who shouldn't have been at Candy party in the first place. See, Candy got a bad habit. She invites Portia to a party her husband's party and she's not there. Why would you invite the man's ex? This like you went out of your way and made sure Kenya was there to humiliate, embarrass, and hurt Nene. You did the same thing to hurt Portia. It's the second time she did that. So you can't say that she's not doing that because she does. I see it. So Nene leaks called Cherie was old. Which majority of these is old. But it's a lot of them I had to comment on because I was still learning. Because I had to get my laptop. I got my laptop in January. I got laptop. Then I had to learn a laptop because I never ever used a MacBook ever in my life. I always had a Windows since my first desktop in '98, and then I got a laptop. I think my first laptop was in '98. My first laptop was '98, and then I got bored with laptops and gave it to my grandson. I only use it sparingly, and so I decided I wanted to. I ordered me a MacBook offline. I'm going to get my grandson a MacBook. My grandson tells he wants a MacBook, so I'm going to get him one as soon as possible. I'm going to get him one. Okay. Kenya more storms away from the camera. See this right here where this fake stuff coming in. She's storming over the camera. Her storyline is to storm away and act like that because they mad at her for not telling them about the new husband and the marriage. She can't do that. She knows she couldn't do that. Well, she thought she could. She thought she had it like that, but she didn't. Then controversy with the regular Marlo Hampton. Okay, Nene. Thanks to Housewives of Atlanta. Cash so or the part the being the let go thing. And she talking about she didn't say that. Nene, you said that. Kenya Moore fan thinks that the Atlanta star is pregnant after crypto cryptic Instagram post. Kenya Moore fan thinks she pregnant. Yeah, of course she was on it. She was giving them this pregnancy vibes because she was planning her baby. Cynthia Bailey thinks the housewives of Atlanta ladies are making a mockery. I don't even want to hear what Cynthia got to say about because this thing between her and Nene is utterly annoying. But a lot of times you got to kick away your old friends. You know, you got to break up friends. And I mean, she don't listen to me. So you can move ahead. You got to sacrifice something to move ahead. And Cynthia sacrificed Nene. Now she doing all of these interviews. It's obvious to me. Candace sacrifices everybody. She just don't care. Because Candace don't necessarily need all of that. She doing what she doing and doing what she doing, doing what she doing. And that Celebrity Big Brother thing was a big boost for Candy. And so now she's more well known among, she's transitioning over, as well as Cynthia is transitioning over to a more white audience. And these two are conspiring together to do that while they try to take down Nene. Like Nene is taking it in stride. She's sitting there, but she has her show. She has her what is it, that YouTube live channel now. And she goes on there and deals with her friends, but she still got a lot of haters on there that just say irritating, upsetting things. I listen to her live, but I don't choose to say what I think about her because I completely disagree. Well, I completely agree with her. That I believe her when she says Cynthia did those things, but at the same time, I disagree with her and irritated with her about how she is fat shaming a pregnant woman. You could be mad at somebody, but you just mad because of the closet thing. She was wrong in the closet and she know it, period. because she was mad at Portia. She had two issues with Portia. First, she was mad at Portia for being late to the week gone thing, and then Portia irritated her by going in the closet. So she already had two issues with Portia already. Now with this thing on Twitter, with Portia saying that Nene this and that in the closet, that's the third issue Nene got with Portia. So this thing on Twitter, so I understand why she's attacking Portia, but to attack a pregnant woman and say she need to try dieting to lose the weight of a baby, her little ankles. Her ankles keep her up. She walking on no ankles. It's like she walking on her long legs. But try dieting. Portia was a vegan. That's why I say, and then she says Portia ain't never support nobody. You don't want to hear or allow nobody to talk about what they do. Events that Portia are invited to, Portia go to. Portia go to events she invited to. If you a lot of events they say she's not invited. They didn't want her there, so how she come to something they don't want her there? So you say she supports no one. What do you support you to do? She comes to your event. That's support. But she not gonna support you and do what you say because you say do it. She don't have to do that. Period. Which and I basically know what Nene wants out of Portia, and I don't think Portia has to give it because I go through that. People expect me to give of myself to support them, but at the same time, you don't gotta do nothing for me ever because that's selfish. Jeez. 2017 was the last year I go through something like that because it's dumb. Kenya Moore pregnant rumors. Okay, but all of these are a year old. And a lot of them I hadn't talked about them or anything. I give up my um, perspective on some of these titles. And I'm just looking through the titles to see if there's anything I want to talk about. But when I hear breaking news or topics on there I want to talk about, I will come and up here and type in here the keywords to bring up that article that I want to talk about. Portia Williams calls Nene leaks. Portia confronts Nene, calls her fake. Oh, Nene was fake at. Oh, Nene was fake at this. She was fake. Like I say, I don't take sides. I see it for what it is, and I give my high perspective based on what I see. And Nene was fake with this. She almost quit. Girl, please, you ain't going nowhere, Kim. You was not going nowhere. And she probably talking about that. You probably talking about that Phaedra thing. Kim wasn't going nowhere because she liked that platform because she can promote her different her stores like Todd's old lady gang restaurants and she can promote her things. She ain't going nowhere. She'll be just like Kenny. Oh, don't care. She's going away and then want to come back and pretend that she didn't want to be back. These ladies, this is all fake TV. And I try not to get caught. I don't have to try. I just don't get caught up in it like that because it's a waste of life and a total distraction from living your best life. And I plan to be living my best life. You know, my best life. I plan now I'm gonna live my best life. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. Chose to yeah, she chose. I don't blame her for just because she know the same way. She flirted and went after Phaedra's husband, run him out about Portia when she was married to Cordell, saying those dumb things. Not hit more. Every woman knows her husband, and every woman knows what she needs to do for that relationship with her husband last. And for them to go after Portia the way they did, being married to Cordell, the only thing they did what's made it hard for the girl. But I just think people should mind their own business. I really do. When it comes to other people's marriage, if Portia wanna be long dress or whatever for her husband, and that what she know he want, that was her business. But like she said, she won't be going through that again. Of course, she said her she went to counseling, and that's a good thing to go to counseling. So you can learn how to deal with your relationship better, the relationship will last. Okay, I am not even gonna talk about this. Kim Kardashian says she will never try to change Kanye West after pro Trump. She's right. What make this thing a woman supposed to change a man from being who he is? If he making her happy, the things that he doing is not affecting their relationship and how he treats her and how she treats him, and they got a good relationship, why would she go change the man because outsiders say she could? I tell you, Christian doing her job. She gonna plead guilty in a public apology. Really? Who she owe apology to? I don't know who she owe an apology to. Who she apologizing to? What she did, what she did didn't change my status. She just paid $500,000 for her child to go to school, to get into a school. When it wouldn't have been that much to just get in and pay the 40,000 a year or whatever. Or whatever it's, I don't know if it's 40,000 a year. It's 40,000 total for most people to go the whole term, go the whole year. But let's say 15, somewhere around 13, 15,000, 14,000 a year, however that goes. Yeah, I went to HBCU in my town, and I went to regular other. I graduated. I transferred to the other college because I wanted because they didn't have the computer technology program at the HBCU that I went to, and I wanted to get those classes, so I went to the predominantly white college. I don't think I was treated fairly there, but I went there, did what I had to do, got my degree, and then can't get a job like most black people with degrees. Can't get a job in their field if a job at all. But I have MS and permanently disabled, so I'm not worrying about a thing. I'm just on here trying to build my channel. Felicia the Hustler says, okay, I read that already. So let me go back here and see if there's any more. You should be selling your stocks. Huh? Billionaire money manager Ken Fisher firm shares where we think the market is headed and why. If you have a $500,000 portfolio, download the latest news. Yeah, nowhere near ever in this life. But I do have some stocks. I have a small portfolio, and I have a few dollars in Bitcoin, and I have a few dollars in um, Square Square stocks, and I have a few stocks in I think in Bank of America. And I'm looking for some other stocks to put money into. I want to put I want to put money into Uber and Lyft. I think that's gonna be. I think a lot of people, that's where the jobs are going. But yeah, instead of people having regular jobs in manufacturers, they go to another minimum wage job like Uber and Lyft. And one of the differences, they get no health care. They get no health care. They get no they get no. And then you got to pay the government the taxes and all of that on that money and whatever. your your own business. But Uber and Lyft decides what your income is. If you own your own business like an LLC, your money can, like you say, you can see how your money gonna roll. But you're not gonna make no money right there on Lyft. I don't care what the rest of. I would not. I want nobody Lyft because Lyft sounds okay. But Uber, I would not drive for Uber. Not for all of those shenanigans I hear of people who literally, people personally, who drives for Uber and all the negative things. Of only certain people get the good. I'll say get the good calls or whatever. I ain't about that. I'm gonna make big money. Or I ain't doing it. Here, all of these are a year ago, so I've been through all of these. Let me get to the end of this. These are 2 years old. So let me see what internet privacy is talking about. Content groups warns FTC over troubling application for the EU. So the EU has its issues. Zuckerberg called to regulate Facebook explains. Regulate Facebook? Ain't Facebook regulated enough? You already can't talk about nothing positive concerning black people, and you can't talk about nothing negative that other races do to black people. But you can talk about positive to any other race. But you can't talk about any of the negative that you do. But you also can't talk about the positive that the black race does. But you can talk about anything negative, destructive to the image of black people on Facebook. Please. I ain't got time for Facebook. Even though I got me a little Facebook page and I only got like 50 friends. And that's because my kids live out of town and I don't see my grandkids know what to do. That's why I'm on it. And then for my portrait site that I'm on, I can talk to them on there. Everybody on Facebook, I have an intimate relationship with. But I just don't have time for that crazy. Apple wants to remind us it isn't screwing us over. Or we could go, well, if you go into this thing with Oprah, you might not be screwing us over, but you're going to get screwed over messing with Oprah because we totally done with Oprah. I just can't with that Michael Jackson thing. Huh. Apple latest iPhone ad promises privacy matters. I like privacy. Apple touts data privacy in TV and campaign. Key senator says federal privacy bill should be as strong. Targeted online privacy Congress sets a new tone. Sets a new tone for Wi-Fi. You see what this 3 weeks ago. Sets a new tone with big tech 4 years ago. Okay. Thanks for that reading all that. I'm gonna take it personal. I stay on that top of tech. When it comes, I'll look at it then and see if it's something I want to research and know more about because it's something a new toy I need to play with. Because they're like, oh, this is cool. And move on to the next. Facebook accused of behaving like a digital gangster. He's British. Yeah, like a digital gangster in America. The stuff that Facebook does on there is outrageous. Create all these fake accounts of people who don't even have an account, don't want an account, never had an account, but then all of a sudden these people got accounts. That's just crazy. They ain't gangster in no ways. Android spyware poses as a privacy tool. Can't with Android. I can't with Android. It's too glitchy. You got to constantly be getting rid of spywares and attacks and stuff. Which is it was a lot of fun, right? It's a lot of fun learning and doing it and all of that. Now I get bored first, so now I wanna figure out how to do it whatever on a MacBook. I spent years on Android. In 2007, I decided I went 2 years, 98 to 2007. I dealt with Windows and Android. Because I got my first Android phone in 2007. I had it a couple of months before then I went and got an iPhone. Not an iPhone since. But all my phones before that, they were smartphones, but they wasn't the smartphone that we see today. The person told me the smartphone was not actually a smartphone because it couldn't do the things that the smartphones back then did. And that wasn't about paying a whole lot of money for a phone. I'm just not about it. I pay money for what I pay money for what I want. So but then again, I'm not gonna. I don't pay. I didn't pay a lot of money for this necklace. I didn't pay a lot of money for it because I wait because I don't mind using something. I don't mind being a few years old because I'm gonna pay. I want discounts and everything, but I also want quality because I'm not gonna pay discount price for something that's not gonna last. For something that's no good. Okay, Apple fixes FaceTime privacy bugs will issue update 9 weeks ago. So y'all keep my stuff updated. Let's stay on top of it. That's it for that. Probably more than that. And this one, NBC talking baby boy in the way for Katie Turner. Who is that? Okay. Florida pro-Trump protester chant fake news and chaotic MSNBC live show. This was 20 weeks ago. October. Okay. A lot of this is old news. Yeah. It's a lot of old news. So let me see what's in communication technology. Hotspot shield. VPN. 18 hours ago? What is this talking about? Okay, this is a VPN, to protect the Android or the iPhone or both. Anyway, let's see what this Hotspot Yield VPN is talking about. Anchor-free Hotspot Yield Premium is the commercial edition of the company usually ad-sponsored VPN service. Paying to upgrade gets rid of the ads and gives you unlimited data transfer and full access to Hotspot Shield notification and features. I like clicking the big stuff because it's different shield. That means you're able to choose from up to 59 countries, a big improvement on 27 available in our last review. So, okay, this is another VPN, to protect your phone. Hotspot Shield Premium is more expensive than most VPNs, but does at least give you plenty of options. Just don't listen to the, I got a VPN on my phone, and I'm gonna pay for it. I went to school in 2005 to be a I transferred my business administration major that I took at the HBC college in my town and transferred it to business computer instead of business administration. I went into business computer technology. So, and I have a computer specialist degree, and I have my this degree. I have another degree this thing where you talk to people. They got issues with their devices or services or whatever, and you call tech services or tech service. I have a specific degree in that, where I can work for like sites, you know, and the, right now I can't come up with it, but anyway, I have a degree in that. It's coming to my front a little bit right now, but I went into the business part of it. So, and I did that for the sole fact I had no desire to work to make money, to make sure that my devices do what it need to do. That's what I went to school for, so I know how to fix my own devices. And I don't have to pay somebody money to upgrade my device or wire some my device to fix it. I did all of that in '98 when I got my desktop. That's all I did was sit there and just play around in the settings and end up disabling my monitor and had to call a good friend of mine who has his own business and computers and all that other good stuff. And he taught me through it 45 minutes and I got it back on. I knew at the end of the day I was just had this innate fix things, repair things, and so that's what I do. I don't repair the electronic part because my MS causes extreme pain. You would think I'm out there doing some physical work, but sitting here taking a device apart, even if it's a new phone, causes pain. Go figure. But I sit on here and upgrade and do whatever. I find that interesting. So that's what I do because I just don't have no money to be paying people all that money if to do something that I'm intelligent enough to figure out and do myself. So I'm not. So I'm basically not even into that. If you're talking about paying out some money, I have no intention of paying. The robocall crisis will never totally be fixed. It'll never totally be fixed because they have no desire to fix it. Those robocalls are ridiculous. 10, 20 of a day, non-stop all day. You can't answer your phone because you're constantly getting these calls. I don't have time for it. My thing's like this. If you ain't in my contact, I'm not answering a call. And sometimes I miss important calls. And he said, I tell you this. I said, well, okay. What's the number so I know to look for it? Because I'm going to answer the call because I get too many fraud calls, these scammer calls, these robocalls. It's just crazy how you on the do not call list, but you constantly get these calls that they can't stop them. Anyway, it can be fixed. It can be fixed. It has no desire to be fixed because these people pay people to aggravate you. You see how many people they can trick and scam out of money. I say no to everything. I don't care what it is. Then if I make a mistake, you finally get in touch with me and I said everything. I said, okay, well I just listen that. I don't got a problem fixing. I'm not gonna sit here and be fighting with robo and scam and fraud calls all day. It is utterly annoying. Verizon 5G network launch was rocky at best. So what is Verizon launching? Let me see what Verizon is on. See, I'm doing this video because this is what I do when I'm on the computer, I sit here looking at, just researching, learning different things about everything. My husband with Verizon, I know Verizon, so let me see what Verizon is launching. Because Verizon last one had this blackout, and then AT&T had one a week after that, even though Verizon said they was the one that had AT&T had a blackout, and then a week later Verizon had one, but Verizon says that they had a blackout when it was actually AT&T with the blackout. And I know that for a fact because I'm at AT&T and husband with Verizon. I had no service all day, but he had service all day. While people complaining about they don't have no service and he watching videos. So I don't have no problem with my phone. So I don't know what they're doing, but I had to call the network that I'm with because I'm on the AT&T network. So I called it what do you call these people? The provider that I'm with and told them there was no service. They didn't even know there was no service. There was no service. I didn't know till my daughter because I got the Wi-Fi. My daughter told me on Facebook, answer your phone. Talking about what's wrong with your phone, you need to get an Android. I'm like, huh? Because I noticed the thing says something about no service. But I thought that would just go away or whatever. But when she texted me, I said, no, this thing's serious. So I ended up getting online on the chat thing and talk to people in chat. And she had to upgrade it to advanced tech because everything that she did, the service wouldn't come back. So they end up calling me an hour later, and and because of the call, I get on this call because I knew they was coming. I see the car and recognize it. I answer the phone. I said, hello. I said, so who's calling? And if you don't tell me who's calling, I'm hanging up, period. And don't give me your name and don't tell me what company you with because I'm hanging up. Your name don't mean nothing to me because I don't know you. What's your business? And if you tell me what company, I'm going to go talking to you. Even if it's a bit, I'm going to go talking to you. Just tell me who you are. But I said, well, okay, who's calling? And they say, um, the provider I'm with. And I said, oh, okay. And the person on the phone laughed. Because I don't have time to be talking to hackers and scammers and frauders and robocalls. I don't have time for that. I said, okay, then he tell me whatever, got the phone back up. He says, your phone? I said, yeah, I just heard a text come through about maybe a minute before you called. The phone did something on the bed and I looked and saw a text come through. And I said, oh, okay. I didn't pick it up because I said, okay, phone working. And he said, so then when he called, I picked a look at the phone, everything working fine. And they didn't know that was outage. Then the news app, um, the Newsbreak app, which is a different app than the Apple app. I got the Newsbreak app on my iPhone, and I got this Apple app on my I'm trying on my MacBook because apparently MacBook don't take the Newsbreak app that's on my phone because the Newsbreak app is local news. But this app is it has local news, it has my local news, but it also has all this other news. So what is it that okay, what is it that is they're doing? So it launched the 5G network. The 5G network. The 5G network. People saying it's a bad thing, but I don't know what. It's faster speed. That's all I know. I researched into it to see exactly what it was. I know how it works. Cause I went there and checked it out, and I checked how it works in Japan and these other places, and some are getting away from it, some are not. The United States is not getting away from it. It's just some research. Like I'm doing this research now, and just going through looking at the different, news and looking at. That's how I did then back then, looking through it and learning different things about it. And I did a more intense research into 5G because I want to understand what it is. Some people got a problem with it, some don't. I'm like, okay, if I it's fast internet or not, I don't know, but I'm not gonna try to be overly concerned with this stuff that's rolling out. But um, we're in a new energy, so a new energy, a new era, a new paradigm. So our bodies is going to adjust to whatever they put out there, and our bodies is going to heal itself. So I'm not even concerned. So we are not merely relabeling a technology. 5G is meaningful, said Mike Haberman, Verizon VP of Network Engineering, who was introduced to me on the phone as Mr. 5G. So we tested Verizon new 5G network. This will change the way people work. This will change the way businesses can be efficient. This will change education. I guess it's going to do a lot of things. So the Moto Z3 is the only phone that has the 5G right now. So see what they're doing here is what I did back in the day with Windows. I would get the new Windows, especially the millennial one that was so glitchy. Man, I was like a little girl in a candy store with 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 toys and candy and everything kids like and games and that's what I was when that millennial came. Everybody hated it was so glitchy. I sat there and I would catch all the glitches that was in it and I was like, oh how I fix this. And I would be on there trying to fix it and it would go to Windows and Windows I guess and Windows would be and they would be doing updates. My laptop got all kind of updates. I get all kind of updates because I just it's just weird. The glitches and and all of this stuff that the millennial Windows was about. When people talk about it, they be so stressed about it. I don't get the frustration about it because I loved it. I could have. I sat there on my Windows. I would be the 5 o'clock in the morning right now the 12:03. I would be the 5 o'clock in the morning just on this laptop, just doing what I'm doing now. But when glitches come, and I would be for hours on there figuring out the glitch, finding out what it is, why it is, and whatever. And I love my millennial laptop. One thing made me mad with that millennial operating system was when it's time to upgrade. I do the upgrade thing to see what's best to upgrade or do the download upgrade on. The thing came back say you better off getting another laptop. That made me so mad. I said, what kind of mess is this? Oh, now I had a problem with my millennial then. Because now I'm ready to upgrade to the next operating system. I got to buy a whole nother laptop. So that's what I did, buy another laptop. Over time, I bought another laptop. Because I used to do that at the end of the year. At the beginning of the year when we get them income tax back. Back in the day, I would take my portion income tax and I would buy me a laptop. That's how I got my laptop once a year. Or, or, or whenever I feel like I need another one for whatever reason. But I would have a laptop for a year or two, three, whatever. And I would just, as long as I can upgrade, I just kept saying laptop. But that millennial made me mad when they said get another laptop. What kind of mess is that? Okay. So, this is 5G. The 5G is just basically the 3G, the 4G, the LTE, and then the 5G is an upgrade from the LTE. The LTE, which is what my phone says right now. It's LTE. It's the fastest service of the phone. And it says that if you're out of range of coverage, the phone should switch over to LTE, which is what my phone does now. If I'm out of service, my phone will switch over to 4G. That's what my phone does, but it's mostly LTE. But my phone, I've had my phone this. I know my phone is 5G. I ain't know where does my phone pick up 5G. I couldn't figure that out to save my life. Then it went back to LTE. So I used the 5G for a while. For that little minute it was on there, I didn't know what it was or why it was on there. But then again, because I'm always on here, if there's a glitch, I'm excited and go and find out what it is and how to fix it. And if I can't fix it, I'll contact Apple or back in the day, Microsoft and say, well, this going on or that going on. And they will actually have that bug fixed in there and I can use my laptop, my phone, whatever, however way I want it to do. That's just how I did. Verizon has publicly stated that its first 5G customer should expect typical speeds in 450 megabytes per sec range, which peak speeds up to 1 gigabyte per sec down. It's just a faster speed. People act like it's this and it's that and all kind of these little scary things we be telling people about. 5G towers look like trees and all of that. That may be so, but these crazy speeds you're going to see right now are going to get markedly better this year, everyone said. So they're going to be rolling out the 5G this year. Motorola defends Mars attachment as the best 5G platform. I disagree. They're gonna say that or whatever. If I come across a Mars phone, I'll get it just to play with it. But I'm gonna keep my iPhone until I find something to see. Okay, it's gonna be Samsung. This will be expected the 5G phones. The 5G ain't nothing but another Apple phone. But I prefer I prefer the Apple phone because the 5G, the navigation operating system is different, and I just prefer the Apple operating system over the Samsung. It's, it's just mentally where I want to be, in a device, and its operating system is where I want to be. There may be a time I might want to do that, but right now I'm satisfied, still learning Apple product. Verizon taunts AT&T 5GE and T-Mobile. Okay, I'm on AT&T network, even though I'm not with AT&T, but AT&T full of it. So I go with one of these, these little small providers that's on the AT&T network, because I don't got time for craziness. I mean, just charge you these excessive bills. Verizon, AT&T. I pay a certain amount of money for my bill. You charging me $150. That's crazy. For this and that, and the AT&T, these high, no, I don't got time for that. I've got that. That's why I'm what it is. I don't have a I got prepaid service. I ain't got time for that foolishness. No, I don't have no. I don't got time for that contract foolishness because it's ridiculous. Like I told the lady when I left Rock, I said in AT&T, I said y'all make it impossible for people to keep a phone. I said you can't charge somebody $150 fees and charges out of nowhere, and then say the person at home they don't have a choice. I said you price. I said you price low wage workers and working class people out of having a phone. It's just ridiculous. I told him that. I don't got no problem telling people what I think. I said, so that's why I'm prepaid now. I pay my little $50 a month and get my unlimited this and all that going about my business. Because I don't got time for this. I don't have time for that because you can't charge working class people who trying to live their best life excessive fees. All those unnecessary charges. I don't got time for it. 5G is LTE advanced. Okay, that's why they're picking up. And for a carrier like us who has the most LTE advanced features deployed, it's a market game, he said. So who got the problem with that fake 5G and nothing more than a market stuff? So Verizon is the biggest rival. AT&T recently launched a 5GE or 5G evolution network has riled customers and carriers. Come on now. Just because AT&T don't want to pay to be on 5G, they create their own. You know what people do? Let me see what this y'all. I hope this y'all go to a whole website. Okay, it's not going in here. I just want to just go over. AT&T is trying to catch up. They will, because Verizon is the biggest in the country, and AT&T is next. So they ain't that little rivalry. But I just don't have time for Verizon is worse than AT&T with those. How you charge me 100 every month I pay off my bill? You charge me another $150 a month. It's plain outrageous. Can't do it. But I'm not going to read this whole article about this. I just want to just take a little look at it. See what it's just something like $10 a month. Let's cover that little thing for poor people they have on there. But I heard about that. Oh, yes, okay. When I finish this video, I will be going for the night. A $50 device needs the internet on your home computer. Much faster, it goes. Okay. TP-Link, power internet adapter. I know I need something to put on my phone so my internet can stop dropping and going, whatever it be doing. I did some research and found out why that's happening. Anything for money. Now, you know this ain't right. I have an Apple Watch. Got the first Apple Watch ever come out in 2015. They risking their health. How the way you risking your health not getting a watch? Now, I'll tell you. All right. I'll probably wireless technology, Fox News Entertainment, Apple News Spotlight. There's a lot of these on here I won't get to tonight. I'm getting sleepy. I'm hungry. Did I eat anything today? Yeah, I ate a pack of saltine crackers. And I drank green tea. And I will be going in the refrigerator getting some of those lima beans and okra I got in there. When I finish this video, I'm gonna let my little tuna churning that do to get a food. It's not growling bad over there. I just feel hungry. But anyway, let me see any updates coming. It's 13 minutes ago. Trump barred from forcing asylum seekers to wait in Mexico. All of this barring everything so the immigrants can come over here and vote the Democrats back in because the ADOS not having it. That's all I see that is. This right here makes absolutely no sense. I'm not even gonna click on that and read it. How somebody put your organs in all the wrong place? I don't get that. What the organs just go in the wrong place? Was she born that way? Billionaire call for changes to capitalism starting with him. Yeah, so Adolf can live their best life. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy my research of just looking at different topics, seeing what catch my attention, and do I want to do further research on it. And I will be back with more videos. Bye.